What's up, y'all? I go by the name of DoItJack, and I'm back in the mix. I'm back in action, and this is What's Your Hustle. Well, hustling is a way of life. About hustle, I'm talking how you survive through life every day. Now, thank you for everybody. If you've recently found my channel, if you subscribed, if you follow me on Instagram, much love and respect to you. Your boy DoItJack is producing the Do-It-Yourself filmmaking showcase right here in Atlanta at Midtown Art Cinema on December 13th. 8 to 10 p.m. Come out and support the kid if you are in the Atlanta area. I'm going to be screening I Am a Man, and I got another fight film called Jade that I will be screening. Anyways, I wanted to make this video about doing shit yourself and not necessarily waiting on other people, which I made a video about before, and don't expect people to give you shit. Now, let me tell you a little bit about DoItJack. Sometimes I have a hard time when people tell me they're going to do something and they don't do it. I tend to get upset, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of my flaws, because I expect people to have the same type of motivation when it comes to doing things that I have when it comes to doing things. And since I'm somebody who always does what I say I'm going to do, it's like I expect that from other people. And it's very important for you to tailor your expectations when you're dealing with other people, because other people do not have the same goal in them that you have. You get what I'm saying? So this event here that I'm producing, which I'm basically self-promoting myself, I put all the bread in, you know what I'm saying? And what it is you have people who say they're going to help. You have people who say they're going to support. You have people who say they're going to come, but you don't exactly expect for all of them to do those things. And the reason being is because a lot of times some people just don't like to tell you no. You got a business that you're trying to get out there. You got music. You got homies, and you a music producer, whatever it is that you're doing. You got homies who will be right next to you and they won't listen to your stuff. And look, you don't get mad at that. Just understand, you feel me, who your real supporters are. You have to look at it through the lens of they don't necessarily have to support you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I know it sounds crazy, but the ones that's closest to you may not always support you. And that's cool. You don't hate them, you know what I'm saying? You don't get mad at them or nothing like that. You just keep that in mind, that when it comes to actually doing things in the business world or promoting things like that, that they may not be the best option. Which is why a lot of times people hire other people outside of friends and families to help them run their businesses. Now, it should be in a way to where you got something going on, you could just hit up your homies and friends, your family, and they could just be reliable. That's not the case. And that's something that I've been struggling with, you know what I mean? With me trying to produce things and get things done, it's you really have to be the engine to your own car. And sometimes you gotta be the engine, you gotta be the tires, you even gotta be the damn steering wheel. But you don't expect other people to do shit for you. You get what I'm saying? Now, I know it sounds like it's gonna be a lonely world, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. You just need to know who it is who are willing to really put down that work with you. I'm gonna tell you, when you got ideas and you got things that has to come to do with other people knowing about your ideas, the homies that you tell, they're scared because they don't want to be perceived a certain way. They want everything to go from 0 to 100. They don't want to see what's in between the 0 and 100, from the 1 to 99. They don't want to take the time to get to the 100. You feel me? So they not even gonna jump on board until they see that it's at 100. You feel what I'm saying? I got homies who's supposed to be helping me promote, and everybody's kind of dragging their feet, but it's all good. I'm not complaining, because this is something that I wanted to do, and you can't really expect people to just go all in for something that you want to do. You feel me? So I think that it's very important that you tailor your expectations when you're dealing with people. When your expectations of people are high, guess what happens? You're gonna get disappointed a lot of times. You feel me? Because you're expecting people to be a certain way and they're just not gonna do things like that. I've had people drop out on me, you know what I mean? I've had a lot of things like that, but you can't let that move you. You can't let that shit stop you. You gotta go for what it is that you wanna go for. Now, I always say here, and I'm talking about finding your craft. If you don't have a craft, one thing that you can be doing is just stack up as much money as you possibly can. Try to learn about assets, learn about liabilities and things like that. Because I'm renting out the whole movie theater and people like, damn bro, where you getting all this money to do this from? It's not that I have a whole lot of money, it's just that I have good money management skills. You get what I'm saying? So I've had old money from 2015, 2016. Y'all see the reports that I've done on this channel about how I track my expenses, about how I invest in stocks and things like that. So if you don't have your craft, one thing you could be working on is stacking your bread until you find a craft. So when you do get your craft, you can start putting money in and you can produce events, you can produce products, whatever it is that you need. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a hustler out here and you struggling trying to bring scraps together to continue hustling. It takes money to hustle, all right? It takes money to hustle. You need money to make money. That is true. That is absolutely true. But you can't get money if you ain't hustling. So it's actually backwards, right? So you need money to hustle, but you can't hustle until you get money. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of backwards. It works that way, you know what I'm saying? Which one comes first, the chicken or the egg? You know, so that's kind of the idea there. So I just wanted to come up here and spit, man. Make sure that y'all stay motivated, bro. It's hard to stay motivated. You don't need to be motivated every single day, but you need to be motivated for most of your days, you feel me? Stay focused on your craft, work on your craft, perfect that shit to get better. You get what I mean? And create a circle of people who have the same goals and ambitions as you. You cannot be the only one out your circle chasing a certain goal, and you got other people who have different desires and different destiny, and you're expecting them to come and jump on your bandwagon. It just won't work like that. They're just not gonna put as much stock into that because this is not their mission. This is not their path that they're walking. You get what I mean? So just keep that in mind, bro. Always focus on doing you. Don't expect nobody to give you shit, because ain't nobody gonna give you shit. And if you expecting people to give you shit and when they don't do it, you're gonna be disappointed. All right? Don't be disappointed, man. Much love and respect to the whole hood. Everybody follow me on IG at What's Your Hustle One. I go by the name of DoItJack. Haters, y'all know what it is. All right, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and get at it.